Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Lights from Madden Daily, and this is week 7 and 8 of our $10,000 PS5 CFM with Madden Pros going against the Jaguars and then the Seahawks. One of these games is an absolute nail-biter, comes down to the very end. Starting this versus the Jaguars, we are 4-2, and we are the #1 ranked defense in this CFM right now. Let's show you the Jaguars team. John Henderson and Maurice Jones-Drew is his legends. All right, he has Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. He also did pay for, X factor in the 5 ability slots. He's going to put Maurice Jones-Drew at receiver, so he has short out and short in on him. ETN is going to be his running back. He has Christian Kirk. He bought route technician on him, or at least I thought he did. He has short in and slot-o-matic. Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones. They don't have superstar abilities, but Evan Ingram does. Okay, like I said, Jones-Drew is going to be at receiver. He has 2 secure protectors at his O-line position. John Henderson is a goon, 99 overall, 99 power rush. He's going to have double or nothing in inside stuff, so if I'm going to run, maybe I need to double team him. Besides that, not the best front 7. Now, as far as defense, he does have 3 superstar corners, and they are going to have zone abilities, deep out zone and mid zone KO. So, he also has both of his safeties, Alua Khan and Jack, at safety. They're linebackers. The reason why he put them at safety is so he doesn't have to waste an ability slot to put Lurker. So that makes sense. He could put mid zone and flat zone on them. Again, just showing you all his abilities right here. And as far as playbooks, I'm still in Washington. Jumbo heavy every play. Nickel over. Mainly cover 4 quarters on defense every play. For him, he's using Patriots book. He's going to be using that gun U-trips formation, the gun Y off Pats. On defense, nickel 3-3-5 wide, the 3-3-5 cup. All right, so he's getting the ball first. Like I said, he puts Jones-Drew at receiver. He has him at outside receiver in this U-trips. A lot of the times, he's going to motion the running back, as we almost get a pick right there. Thankfully, he dropped it, but he's going to motion the halfback to the right, to the tight end side, to negate my match. A lot of the times, though, I'm going to be putting them in regular zones and not having match. As we get a tipped pick interception to start the game, we are going to start off 7-0. Can't start this game better. Get the ball at half, and we're up 7-0. Again, motioning the halfback to the right, and I keep trying to put my right side on the U-trips in a cover 2, and I'm also backing off my corner. I'm trying to trick him. So I can't disguise cover 2, but what I can do is make cover 3 look like cover 4 quarters. He tries a cover 4 match bomb. However, I cover 3 that side, and I say, give me that. That was not a match beater because we got rid of match on that side, and we picked him off. Now, he's going to respond defensively, though. He sacks me. 3rd and long. We hit him with a trail. Warwick done. Almost getting the first down. We get it to a 4th and short. Now he does something extremely smart. He's going to be blitzing. I have threat detector. It doesn't show that he's blitzing because his outside linebackers are on contains. I wasn't ready for it, and he sacks me. So he stops me right back. 1st and 10. He's going to throw a seam pattern, free form. That should have been a touchdown right there. He's going to throw to the right, waiting for the zones to clear, and he is going to get it. No KO. So he has a 1st down, 11-yard line, motioning the running back to negate match. I'm going to follow the tight end, but then I peel off him, and he throws it at the perfect time, gets the touchdown, and responds 7-7. Now I looked at the corner out, and I avoid the KO. Get to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 10, throw a quick pass to the S-post. Warwick done. I love that when they're not using in the middle of the field. Then a trail route, moving pretty quickly, getting to the 21, 2nd and 8. But we get sacked. Man. Now we get to a 4th and 3. I'm going to motion wheel flat combo. He's kind of using the running back, but not really. We realize that he's not playing it good enough. Bo Jackson is too fast, and he is going to get in for the touchdown. We're going to go for 2. Do we see anything open? We do. Warwick done, high point down, and we get the touchdown going up 8. Very good quick pass to ETN right there. Stop and go. This kid knows what he's doing. Let's see if he can tie the game up. Again, motion that back out. Again, I try to cover to that side. And again, beautiful free form with Jones-Drew. It's like he knows that I'm going to do it. And every time I try to sneak that cover 2 in, he gets it. And oh man, that could have been a pick if that was an accurate throw. But he throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10, we're blitzing. He reads it. And he's making the right reads majority of the time. Gets to a 3rd and inches though. What is he going to do here? Is this a motion slant? No, it's a motion whip. and we get, oh, that should have been a pick. We read that wasn't a motion slant, it was a motion whip. We used it perfectly. Here we're going to go with a cover 0 dime defense. We've been in zone every play besides this. We're also going to go underneath coverage, and he throws a route that he thinks should beat man, but not man underneath coverage. We get the stop. All right, so now we have plenty of time to make this a 2-possession game. We get to a 3rd and 3, and Warwick Dunn drops the high point pass. 4th and 3, that was our only incompletion. And Bellinger with the huge play right there. Wow, I didn't even know Bellinger was in the game. He came in because everyone was tired. And Bo Jackson with the cutback, and he is off to the races. 45, 50, 55. I just said 55. We get the huge run right there. Can we get a 1-play touchdown? We catch him in a match, and we do. Now he does have a lot of time to make this a 1-score game, but it is 22-7. Agnew with a good kick return, 32-yard line. Wheel route. Again, he's hitting me with everything he should be in this formation. He 100% knows what he's doing. Great way to beat match right there. He knows how to beat match. Whenever I'm not taking away the match defenders, he's hitting me and really doing a great job at moving the ball. Get into the 18, a minute 20, motion slant. We're going to take away the motion slant ourselves with his user, and we pick him off. Robinson, he's 96, 97 speed, but we can't get anywhere really with the ball, but I'll take it. Double corner out setup on the right side. We're going to throw the corner out to the left. We get KO'd. We're going to try that again. He's cover 2ing now, that left side. I think he's completely in cover 2. So we are going to look to exploit that, and we're going to user catch it so he doesn't KO us. A minute left. Plenty of time. Street corner on the short side. Again, to beat zone coverage. We throw it. We're going to quickly juke to the right side and get to the 27-yard line. 28 seconds left. I love this setup right here. Motion trail route. He's not using it, so we're going to throw that. And we're going to at least get 3 points right here. Can we get even more? We're going to high point to Shepard. That S-post is so tough. We high point it, and it is 29-7. And we do get ball at half. So that's going to be the end of the second. And since I get the ball at half, this game kind of got carried away a little bit. Even though he didn't really play bad, just a couple big plays were made, and he's going to quit. So we are going to move on to the following week. 5-2 going against the Seahawks. This is a pretty big game this week. Although the Seahawks are only 3-4, they're actually 8th in the NFC. Packers are 7th, we're 6th. And just like we have the tiebreaker versus the Packers, we want to do the same versus the Seahawks just in case we're tied at the end of the season. So we'll be up 3 games on Seattle if we can win this game. Now, I do want to point out we have the 31st ranked offense. And that's mainly because, no offense, but most of my opponents are quitting at the end of the second. Defensively, though, we are still number 1. Let's take a look at his team. He has Cam Chancellor and Steve Largent as his legends. Drew Lock is his quarterback. He X-factored him with the 5 ability slot, so he's really good. He's Kenneth Walker, 94 speed. 3 superstar receivers, Largent, Metcalf, and Lockett. Fant also has superstar. He has 2 secure protector offensive linemen. As far as his front 7, it's actually really bad. Probably the worst out of all the teams that I've played so far. No superstars, no real block shedders or pass rushers out there. He does have good corners. Woolen, Chancellor, Dunn. They're all really fast, all really good man coverage. And he actually faked me out when I was looking at his rosters prior to the game. He had man abilities, 1 step ahead, and deep route KO. But once I actually went into the game with him and checked his superstar abilities, he changed it to deep zone KO, the deep outside zone KO, and mid zone KO. So he's switching to a zone scheme. So this should be a really good game. Bryce is very solid, uses Washington on offense like me. Gun bunch to gun tight offset TE, very meta. I'm going to be coming out in that nickel over match, adjusting against the bombs, whether it be PA cross and the clear out FL in, very similar to my week 1 game, and he almost gets it right there, Fant. Overthrow, 2nd and 10. Pressure's coming in. High points, gets the first down. 1st and 10, motion block. Looking for the trail, nothing's open. We get a sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. D-line is kind of shedding. He throws it up, and we are going to knock it out. Deep outside zone KO. 3rd and 19, we're going to send the heat. Free rusher. He throws it, and it's another KO. Does he go for it on 4th and 19? He does. PA cross. Again, we're going to blitz everybody. 4 deep zones, protect sticks. He throws it, and we pick it off. Some room to run to the right side. We're going to juke to the right, but we get tackled by Kenneth Walker. 33-yard line, 2nd and 7. Cut back, Bo Jackson. 3rd and short. Trail route, and oh my God, it hit off my lineman. The trail on the left was wide open. His user wasn't going to get to it, but it hits off my left guard. He user picks it, and that's how I get stopped. So he's going to start his next drive running the ball. 1st and 10. Get some good yards. 2nd and inches, we shoot the gap and stop him. 3rd and short. Heat's coming in. He throws right at me. Metcalf just jumps right over my guys if he wasn't there. 1st and 10. PA cross. No KO. So he's at the 26-yard line. Going against Gun Bunch. We have cover 2 hard flat on the right side. Man up the running back. And he is going to get KO'd. 2nd down. Audible to gun tight. I'm going to mid-read the linebacker to help against the PA cross. He's going to throw a crosser to the right. And I really need to get either a curl flat or a hard flat there because my quarter flat is matching the corner out and leaving him wide open. Again, though, we shoot the gap. We're stopping the run really well. 2nd and goal. Going to gun tight. We're going to have a bunch of short zones here. Let's see what the coverage looks like. Both safeties in yellows, both corners in flats, manning up the running back with the nickel, mid-read the linebacker, just a bunch of yellows and flats, also going to manually bump. Nothing really is open. He throws it, and it gets hit. We're KOing a lot of things here. 3rd and goal. Bunch, motion, wasn't ready for the motion slant, and he gets it. Touchdown. He's running a lot of zone coverage. That's what he has his abilities for. So at this point, I'm just looking to hit a lot of zone beaters, even if it's motion flats, making sure he can't zone drop his corners or his flat zones. That way I could attack the sidelines with streak corners to the short side, motion running back to the wide side. Right here, wide side is open. Everyone followed the running back streak, left my corner out open, and that's what I need to do. Here, looks like man coverage. We're going to hit him with the trail route to the right, get to a 3rd and 1, and we're going to hit the fullback dive, and we are going to juke to the left. Work done is just too damn fast, especially with human joystick. That fullback dive is really good at a goal line. 1st and 10. Doesn't look like we're clocking. I feel like we're making a mistake here. We're going to hit a drag route to Bo Jackson. He doesn't have any timeouts. I really should have clocked this, especially because we eventually get to 3rd and 1. And yes, we do get the 1st down, and we do juke and almost score. We don't score. And we're still not clocking. We're just going way too fast. 1st and goal, we happen to get stopped. So if I would have just clocked this better, we could have almost been at the 2-minute warning by now. 2nd and goal, we get stopped again. We could have drilled this to almost, under a minute. Instead, we get to 3rd and goal. We are going to motion opposite where we want him to run. He's doing a good job with his user. I want him to run with his user to the motion side, which he does. And we run opposite, and we get the touchdown finally. But he still has a lot of time, even though he doesn't have all his timeouts left. 7-7. We are going to deep half that right safety, protect against the bomb. He does do the clear out bomb. Gets the corner out open, though. Now, 3rd and 11. We're going to use the nickelback. We're going to manually bump the slot because I'm expecting a flood to the left side. And he is going to throw right at me, and we are going to watch him do that. We are going to break it up at least, but not an interception. 4th and 11. We're blitzing everybody. We're hoping someone comes in free, and if he does get a completion, it is behind the sticks. He does find that crosser to the right side. Is he going to break this tackle? No, he doesn't. So he gets stopped. Okay, now watch this play. I thought this was zone. It happened to be man coverage. We're going to throw it up to Warwick Dunn, and oh my God, we just rocket caught with a 5'9 running back. Yes, you've seen that correctly. I threw a rocket catch to a 5'9 running back. Now, I will say this. He doesn't have any pick artist. He only has mid zone and deep zone. I did think this was going to be zone, but I threw it up knowing that I could rocket this. Warwick Dunn has really good change of direction. It was honestly a bad read, but I know how to get that animation when throwing that. It's just like you shouldn't do that to a 5'9 running back. However, it did work. I'll take it. And with 1:16 left, now we're finally going to clock this quarter. And at the very least, we should take a 3-point lead. Hopefully, we do get a touchdown with not much time left. Here we run the dive with Bo Jackson, making it look like the stretch motion. We motion the guy to the left. This time, we're actually going to do the same, but running, and we are not going to take the touchdown. We're going to do a better job with the clock Here, we're going to bring this all the way down before running this, probably to like 10 seconds maybe. Let's see when I actually hike this. Going to goal line fullback dive. Yep, at 10 seconds, we're going to hike, and we get the touchdown. So we're only giving him 9 seconds with no timeouts left. We also go for 2, and we get sacked. So we don't get the 2-point conversion. We are up 6 with 9 seconds left. And check this out. So he gets the kick return, and he actually is going to fumble the ball. And we are going to pick it up. We pick it up with 89 speed Hodgins. Can he get it? 1 second left. 1 second left, and Noah Fant is going to tackle me. Man, if someone faster would have recovered that, it was easily a touchdown. Whatever. We get ball at half. Here, I'm going to go with a match beater. He starts to go with match to start the third quarter. I recognize it and look for triangle, wide open. Safety goes to the right side. We hit Hodgins. Again, not fast enough to break that for a big play, but we'll take the first down here. Running to the left with Bo Jackson. Getting the first down. Very hard to bring him down. 3:55 left. Another flat pass, forcing him. If he's going to play zone drops, we better make him have to have a Mabel coverage, a short flat, and a deep flat, or else we're going to hit our short flat all day. 2nd and 7. Cut back to the right. Bo Jackson not getting the first down. We get to 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Who am I going to hit? Nobody. He only sent 2. We are going to scramble with Eli Manning, and we're going to slide for the first down. However, they did not give us the first. It's 4th and inches. One last time. Warwick done. Man, that fullback dive with human joystick is really, really tough, especially audibling from Jumbo. Here, going for 2. We're going to run to the left, and we are going to get it, and we're up 14, 21-7. But yeah, Jumbo heavy to the goal line fullback dive with human joystick has been killing it. Here, he throws into double coverage. If this was Madden Ultimate Team, this is a pick all day. I wanted him to throw that. I baited him into throwing that, but he still got the completion. And this is still a game. 26 seconds left, 1st and goal. He is going to hit me. That was a great read by him. I'm protecting my defense against the right seam. He threw to the left seam with the streak and got it, then throw right at me. Somehow he mastered the fact of high pointing over my defender's head. He got it. I'm trying to hit him with a match bomb. He wasn't in match right there, so we get to a 3rd and 11. I love this right here. Wheel flat to the right. Nope. Gonna throw a backside trail route. He wasn't ready for that. A lot that he needed to guard in zone coverage. 1st and 10. Good move right there to Bo Jackson. Now it's just clock time. Fullback dive. A ton of fullback dives right here. 1st and 10. We're just gonna keep running the ball. But unfortunately, he does stop me on 1st and 10, so we didn't get a lot of yards. I don't want to just keep running against stop, so we go with the corner route, make sure that I do not get KO'd, so I undercut, user catch that ball, and back to running. We get to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 9. Are we going to get this first down? We're again running to the left, motion right, making his user mess up, but we don't get the first down. So we're going to kick 3. Listen, we're up 6. Now we're going to be up 9. So 9 points is just as good as 14 points when you only have a minute left, honestly. He has 2 timeouts left. We just have to force him to not score fast, and guess what he does? He hits me with a bomb. Now listen, I thought I had this protected. He winds up throwing to the guy that's covered. Oh my god. Metcalf still bombs me. He had his tight end wide open. We're up 3, and he's going to get the 2-point conversion. Wow. I can't believe I gave up a touchdown that quick. Like I said, I thought I had the defense for it. He motioned the halfback out, and everything changed as far as my rules with match. I do recover the onside, though. We're going to run stretch left, and we're going to get some good yards. 1 first down wins this game. 54 seconds left. It is a 40-second play clock, so we should be good. 2nd and 6. We just need 1 more yard to win this game. However, we don't need the 1 yard. Instead of going for the 1 yard, we're actually just going to run backwards. 50 seconds left on a 40-second clock, and you're going to punt the ball and waste a lot of time. We're just going to run backwards. No, I will say this. I thought I was going to be able to waste more time when running backwards, but we're going to call a timeout once this clock hits 1, and there is going to be 7 seconds left. Now, I can punt this ball with a sky kick and waste 7 seconds, and that's exactly what I do. He doesn't try to block it. I wish this was out of bounds, although he doesn't even try to attempt to go for it, and that is going to be the game. We win 24-23. He made a great comeback to almost win this game. I managed the clock a lot better at the end of the game. I didn't play perfect. I let him score way too fast when I was up 9, Probably should have went with a man defense and, backed off coverage, things like that. Made him waste time since he had 2 timeouts. However, I got the job done. We're now 6-2 after starting the season 1-2. So we won 5 games in a row. And now this is going to be one of the tougher stretches of my schedule. I'm going against John Beast really soon. I'm going against the Cowboys again, who's going to be a must-win game if I'm going to take this division. And some other really good games that I can't wait to show you guys. Also, if anyone is interested in my offense or defense, since this is the end of the year for Madden 23, I just made my Jumbo Heavy offense on MaddenDaily.com, only $5. And my defense, the nickel over scheme that you're seeing in the CFMs, that I am the #1 defense in the CFM with a bunch of Madden pros. I'm also making that ebook $5. Links to both are in the description. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss the next CFM video. Please like the video if you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one. It's Lights from Madden Daily. Later.